beneficiaries were equally equipped with startup kits at the end of the programs. In further efforts to build the capacity of Nigerians in the construction sector, the ITF introduced the Construction Skills Empowerment Program concept. The program was informed by our studies and the results of similar studies by other organizations, which showed that although vacancies existed in this sector, they were being filled by persons other than Nigerians because of the lack of requisite skills. Equally significant were the incidences of building collapse, which were directly linked to the absence of the necessary capacity of the construction artisans. To this end, a total of 1,900 Nigerians from 19 states of the Federation and the FCT were trained over a 3-month period in 5 trade areas, namely brick making, plaster of Paris, tiling, electrical installation, and carpentry. It is our firm belief that equipping Nigerians with these skills will go a long way in stemming incidences of building collapse and supplanting the multitude of foreigners in this sector. In addition, the ITF is implementing the Technical Skills Development Project, TSDP, in collaboration with the Nigeria Employers Consultative Association, NECA, the umbrella body of employers of labor in Nigeria. From 10 participating organizations, POs, in early 2016, the project has today been extended to 24 more participating organizations. The trades and crafts have similarly been increased as a result of the growing popularity of the program, as most of the graduates are employed as soon as they graduate. Amidst all these activities, the Industrial Training Fund, in conjunction with the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, UNIDO, conducted a national skills gap assessment in 6 priority sectors of the Nigerian economy, namely agribusiness and agro-allied, metal and solid minerals, oil and gas-related industry, construction, light manufacturing and services industry. The report is available on the ITF website at www.itf.gov.ng. Several disturbing facts emerged in the survey, the report of which was presented to stakeholders in Abuja in April this year. The report indicated that despite spiraling unemployment, 925 trades were either difficult or hard to fill in the country's labor market. The breakdown showed that 19.7% vacancies were in the housing sector, 13.9% in petrochemical sector, 14.7% in other goods, 11.4% in the auto industry, 10.3% in textiles, 10.1% in steel, 8.9% in the services sector, and 3.3% in the leather industry. The findings of the report further corroborated our in-house skills gap surveys, which equally showed that despite rising unemployment, numerous vacancies still existed in several sectors of the national economy that either could not be filled by Nigerians because of the absence of the requisite skills or were being filled by foreigners. In order to address this paradox, stem spiraling unemployment, and drive President Muhammadu Buhari's job creation efforts, management came up with a list of implementable programs for year 2018. The programs are as follows: National Industrial Skills Development Program, NISDP, Women's Skills Empowerment Program, WOSEP, air conditioning and refrigeration training on wheels program, designing and garment making training on wheels for Nigerian youths, skills training and empowerment program for the physically challenged, Step C, post-harvest techniques and project development, aquaculture and fish farming, manure production, crop production and greenhouse technology, poultry farming, and training program development on international marketing, among others. In all, the programs will train about 13,000 Nigerians in the 5-month period. The breakdown of Nigerians to be trained is as follows: 11,100 youths to be trained under the NISDP, 360 women under Women's Skills Empowerment Program, 75 youths in air conditioning and refrigeration training on wheels, 50 youths in designing and garment making training on wheels, 120 to be trained under the Skills Training and Empowerment Program for the physically challenged people, 150 persons to be trained under the Post-Harvest Techniques and Project Development Program, 150 persons to be trained in aquaculture and fish farming, 150 persons to be trained in manure production, 150 persons to be trained in crop production, and 150 persons in poultry farming. Apart from the NISDP that will be implemented in all states of the Federation, including the FCT Abuja, the rest of the programs will be shared amongst the states. What this means is that whereas some of the states will benefit from one of the programs, others could benefit from 2 or even 3 of the programs. The decision as to which state benefits from a particular program was based on the likelihood of participants to eke out sustainable livelihoods because of the needs of the states for such particular skills. And the ITF does this irrespective of political affiliation. Preliminary activities for the implementation of the program, including procurement of crested T-shirts and face caps, screening of participants, and selection of training centers have been concluded. Preparatory to the takeoff of technical and vocational skills training programs scheduled as follows: National Industrial Skills Development Program, NISDP, August 2018. Women's Skills Empowerment Program, WASEP, already has commenced. Air Conditioning and Refrigeration Training on Wheels, August 2018. Designing and Garment Making Training on Wheels for Nigerian Youths, September 2018. Skills Training and Empowerment Program for the Physically Challenged, Step C, August 2018. Noted that 15.7% of all hard-to-fill vacancies were due to lack of technical skills, 11.8% due to lack of basic IT skills, 9.2% due to lack of advanced IT skills, and between 9.2% and 7.5% of the vacancies were due to the lack of requisite soft skills.